Alright guys, so I thought it'd be kind of fun do a little bit of a different video today just because I haven't done a video for a while on stuff, so I just kind of wanted to go through a little bit of my collection, what I actually have, what I don't have, because I know you guys have seen a lot of stuff on the channel in the past. So I kind of want to just give a quick run through of what I have, if I plan to keep all these, if I plan to sell, what's going to happen with the channel in the future, what way am I moving, things like that, because I know they're questions that have kind of gone unanswered because I never really used to do boats. Now I'm doing a lot more boat videos than I am car, and there's some explanation, but not really. Lately I think I've just found more fun in doing boats. Usually with boats I'm not breaking as much, but they're a little bit more expensive than doing cars, in my opinion, even with breaking stuff on cars with the boats I have anyways. But you can get cheaper boats like the Sonic Wake and things, and I've had those and they're great boats, but they're just not as great at performing boats as like the Dominator, things like that. So I figured I'd just give a quick rundown of what's up here on my shelf, and I know you guys can't exactly see everything, and that's okay, you don't need to. I'll take you by and kind of give you a spliff of everything. But the first boat I have is a UDI Arrow, which is this red one right here on the right. You'll see it on the right side of the screen there. That's just basically going to be your starter boat. I think that boat was $130 online. It wasn't the first boat I started with. That was actually like one of the last boats I bought now. Just a good little cheap boat to have to take out and run. Then it'll be a little bit harder to see, but next to that I have a Recoil 2 18-inch self-righting. And that is also a good boat. It's been a great little boat. It's been tons of fun. I did drop one motor in it, so there's the only bad with that one. And then next to that one, I have, it is a 10-shock mini mono, but it actually is technically a mini Dom. That's who Oxydine gets his boats from, is 10-shock. That is a mini Dom, but it has different electronics than what Oxydine's has. Then next to that is the Recoil. I can't remember, I think it's a 27-inch. It's a Recoil 227, I think, or 28, or 24, or 25, somewhere in there. That's another good boat. I haven't had any issues with that boat. Then next to that, I have a Oxydine Dominator. That is an Oxydine boat. It is a good boat. It's been a great boat. It's not my fastest boat. It's actually probably one of my slowest, bigger boats I have. Well, it is a slower, bigger boat I have because I only have two big boats right now, but are over 30-inch boats anyways. And that boat, I don't think I'm getting it to perform right. I think I'm gonna try to do some tuning on and stuff some more, move some stuff around in the tub to try to get it to balance out better. I'm not hitting the speeds with that boat I should be, so that'll be in an upcoming video here hopefully soon. Then next to that, I have the Zonda. That Zonda, I think I've only put on the channel once. I haven't had the time to go run it. So when I get some more time here, we're going to get to running it, and we're going to try to get it into the hundreds. That's my goal with that boat. And then, I don't know how well you guys can see it right now, so I'm going to move you down. I'll go ahead like that. And then... So then we have the Tugboat, which it's been a decent boat, but it's pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too impressed with it. It does grab the boats when they fail out on the water, so it does its job. But for the price of it, I haven't been impressed. I had the ESC 2-in-1 fill in that, so I do have my own ESC and then my own receiver in it. Next to that, which I don't think you can see on the camera, is a Mini T 2.0. That's a fully aluminum build. I did put that on the channel. I built that on the channel, and then actually that truck's really sweet. I haven't had time to run it, so I haven't ran it lately. And I don't know if I'm gonna run it. It's too nice of a build to even make me want to run it. I thought about getting rid of it. So if someone on the channel is a Mini T 2.0 fan and you want a decent deal and you're a subscriber, hit me up and we can talk. Next to that, you also probably can't see it, but it's my little Rage Trek. And that one is the Truggy, and I do have the monster truck of that one too around here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Fun little buggies, or fun little trucks by Rage RC. They handle really well. They held up good. They're a 24 scale, so they're kind of an inside little basher, which is nice to have on winter days and things like that, and rainy days. So they're good little trucks. And then next to that, I have my TRX4MT, which is something else we built on the channel. But it is pretty much stock. It just has the Fury Tech system in it. I don't remember what exact system. But it's a fun little truck. But I can't handle the power of that Fury Tech system. And that's another one I'm actually looking at possibly getting rid of. Just because these are the two that I mainly don't play with. That's all the cars I have right now. They don't get played with. They sit on my shelf here, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I do have another 10 scale basher coming, guys, so that will be on the channel soon. So for you guys that have been wanting a bashing video, see me beat up something, I got something coming that we're going to do with that. And it's actually a brand of RC I've never owned, so that's going to be kind of exciting. Next to that, I have an X-Cub, the 450mm from Horizon that just came out. It's a Hobby Zone little plane. I flew that once. It's a pretty good little flyer. It's a good little plane. And yeah, I actually hit a power line with it. Didn't really break it. Just lost the prop off. It lost in some weeds. I think I uploaded that video to here, maybe my flying channel. I don't exactly remember, but you can see that video there. I will kind of quick here. We're getting down to the end of the video here. The other thing I will say is I don't have a bunch of different radios. Everything's pretty much ran off my DX6C, which has been awesome. The DX6C has done a good job, no matter how many models I buy into it or what I do. So, yeah, and then on the top shelf there, which you can't see, is Subaru Brat by Tamiya. That's a full custom bearing build. That's a really nice build, never been ran. And then Toyota Hilux, that's never been ran also. Just kind of collector pieces sitting there. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for my RC collection. If you got any questions or you want to know anything else on these boats or these trucks, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll try to help you with what I know. Thank you. Just doing a quick walk by here for you guys so you can kind of get your eyes on everything.